he did differently? Like, I was quite fascinated in the first fight by the fact that Usyk walked him down and beat him up. Like, I thought Fury might come out on the front foot, but then again, that kind of suits Usyk as well. He's a very good counterpuncher. But the fact that he was able to do that, that's what I think it was a remarkable performance. You know, for a 15-stone guy to push back a 20-stone guy and beat him up was very impressive. And I don't know what Fury should do in this fight. You know, when AJ boxed Usyk, I was just, all you got to do is just stick it on him. Like, it's not that easy, because he can do everything, Usyk. But they're both coming towards the back ends of their career. So who's freshest? Is the punch resistance still there? I don't know. Fascinated by it, and can't wait to be there. Obviously, no fighter in the fight, but just fascinated to watch it.
Those are the words of Eddie Hearn. Let me counterpunch. Fair assessment. You know, I mean, hey, I don't know. They're both older. And one's 35, or is Tyson Fury 35 or 36? How old is Tyson Fury? He's 36. Cool. 36. He turned 36 in September. Or was it August? August, right? So, was it the 13th? Wait a minute. I gotta know these things. Let's see. When is his birthday anyway? 12th of August. Cool. So, so he's 36 and Usyk's 37. He'll be 38 in January next month. So, you know, yeah, they're at the end, you know, they're at the last part of their career, which is, you know, remains to be seen. But, you know, Eddie Hearn's like, hey, it was remarkable. What could he do different? And then, you know what? I got to ask the same question. What can Tyson Fury really do? We heard Peter Fury just say, we ain't just say, but we've heard him and his take on it. Well, hey, he should fight like a big man. Yeah, big man, you know. But then it's like, okay, yeah, you can fight like a big man. You know, that may do it, you know. Be the person that you everybody thought you were going to beat the guy that you thought you supposed to beat up, which was Usyk, because he was the small guy. You're supposed to grab him and, you know, hold him and rough him up and bang him around and knock him around and, you know, all that type of stuff. You know, clinch him and hit him in the clinch, hit him anywhere you needed to hit him. Make it a dog fight. Pretty much do a basic Derek Chisora simulation. Because that's what Derek did. Derek didn't let Usyk breathe hardly until he kind of got tired. And then Usyk started, you know, putting these punches together, you know, kind of like, you know, in stride and off the back foot like Bivol does. You know what I'm saying? You know, equal area on how they fight and stuff like that. But I don't know. It's crazy. And it was impressive to see Usyk like cut off and stalk a big dude like Tyson Fury. You see what I mean? I mean, that was very, very impressive to see Usyk do that in the approach. He's like, oh, don't worry about it. I'm going to cut the ring off. That's how I'm going to catch you. I'm not going to run from you. You know what I mean? I'm not going to try to outbox you. I'm going to come in. I'm going to slip, duck, dodge, get in there, score, get out, dodge, protect myself, use the defense that I know, you know, and hope for the best. But eventually, I want to wear you down. And that's exactly what he did. So, yeah, I mean, good assessment from Eddie Hearn, though, you know. Now, to be fair, let me add to that. Let me counterpunch Eddie for a minute. Because remember, Eddie Hearn, he says, I have no pony in the show, but you also, you know, that's the competitive fighter with the competitive promoter as well. That's a Queensberry fighter, not a matchroom one, okay? So, you know what I mean? You know he has to have a different take, like, or a neutral one, right? But I'll tell you this, people, speaking of Tyson Fury, you have to give Tyson Fury credit for being able to box like he did, okay? And there's not a lot of people that's doing it. We see people that's saying that Tyson Fury's legs are gone or shot. I'll do videos, don't worry. I'm going to be doing videos all week. But they, you know, oh, his legs are gone. How do you figure his legs are gone when he was boxing like he was? How do you figure that? You know what I mean? You know, if anything, maybe his punch resistance is a little flawed, you know, or a little damaged or whatever. But his legs, he still has good legs for a guy that damn big. Okay? So, yeah, I still think Tyson Fury has good legs, and I still think he did a good job with Alexander Usyk based on his size and based on what people and how people thought he should fight him, and he fought him a totally different way, and still, was gave it a pretty good go. But you guys tell me what you think of Eddie Hearn and his prediction on Alexander Usyk taking on Tyson Fury in the rematch. Of course, please subscribe, and you guys been Counterpunch.